Welcome back for round one. I've won the roster and choose to draw, like you pretty much always should in this sealed format. It's just pretty much always better to have the extra card, not much more to the explanation. And my opponent's mulliganed, which is always good when he's on the play. I'm not going to mulligan this because the hand's decent. I've got ways of dealing with almost every type of permanent, and I've got a bit of ramp should I need it. And draw the old land because of the 5 land rule. I guess Throw the Sun counts as the lands. But yeah, it's fine. He mulliganed and our hand's decent, so draw another land. I mean, I was going to make Sphere of the Suns, but I guess it's better to make a Sphere of the Creature. Probably should have made the planes there, in case next turn I want to cast Relic Water and a white card. I'm not sure if I have any other white 2-drops though, so probably not. Serum Raker. That's a nice thing to ramp into. The old turn 3/3 Power Flyer. I also got a couple of cards I'm happy to discard, so that's even better. My opponent is black-white. That's not a very common color combination. Usually because the mana costs are a bit awkward, but I mean, obviously it's hard to say whether he can make it work out or not. Let's attack into a Dispense Justice or something. Nope. I mean, obviously wouldn't bother me if he had it. In fact, it would be pretty good for me. He'd be down to 3 cards in hand. I guess I'll make... Like, this kind of makes it really obvious I've got Stoic Rebuttal, which I don't. I've got a slightly different card, so it might help me in a way. But also he might go end of turn Instant Infection Silver Mirror or something, and then I wouldn't have Halt Order up. So I definitely want to cast Sphere of the Suns off the mirror. Glimmer Point Stag. There's nothing he can flick for value. His own land, fair enough. Glimmer Point Stag and Vents are a good combo. I think I have a Stag, don't I? Can't remember. No, I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, there's a nice Spire Serpent. No, not Spire Serpent. Scrap Dive Serpent. And I can cast it as well on turn 5. Nice. I'm glad I played that Sphere of the Suns. So yeah, the game's looking pretty good unless he has a Wrath of some sort. I mean, if he does have Rebirth, then we can just Relic Water it and kind of carry on. Oh, you go for Throat Zip. That's fine also. Good that he didn't pull the trigger on Serum Raker. So yeah, that's Adventure and Stagger combo because oh, there's the other bomb. Because I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, because you can flick your stag out and then it comes back in the end step, and then you can nerf their permanent during their turn. So kind of, it's almost like I mean, on Planeswalkers I've been playing a lot of block. On Planeswalkers it's a really nice combo because it just shuts off their Planeswalker. And I probably should have tapped the Silvermere there again, but I guess if he had Instill Infection, he would have played it by now. Arrest, that's perfectly fine considering what's in my hand. Yeah, I'll take the fall. I'm going to attack with that mirror as well, because now my hero can attack without fearing death. So yeah, let's get rid of his arrest. This could be game whether or not he, well, depending on whether or not he can kill the Relic Water. If he can't, I'm pretty sure he can't come back. I guess aside from a Wrath. But even then, my hand's not too bad against a Wrath. So I want... Yeah, I want this one to resolve last, so I'll click it first. Then, yeah, I get 2 tokens and then Battle Cry. In real life, you just kind of explain what you want to do, but on Magic Online, you have to actually choose it in the correct order, which makes it a little more awkward. I suppose it requires a basic knowledge of the stack, which most people have. Virulent Wound is absolutely fine. That's also fine. And at this point, the fact that he blocks with Stag suggests that he probably does actually have a Wrath of some sort. So I think I just want to pass here rather than make a Skyle School. I mean, okay, he just loses. Fair enough, I was wrong. In which case, I'm not sure why he didn't just block the soldier and go to 4. But yeah, he would have been dead anyway because of Battle Cry. But still, if he found a way of dealing with Serum Raker, he wouldn't just be straight dead. Um, didn't actually see any artifacts or enchantments I want to deal with particularly, so I guess I'll just keep the consistent version. He straight submitted as well, but I don't think that really tells us much. Yeah, I'll just carry on with this. See if he chooses to play or draw. He chooses to draw, so he's decent. No, I would not like to mulligan. This hand's fine. Not amazing, but once I draw the island, I can pitch one of the planes. Yeah, a lot of people online choose to play. I'm not sure why. I mean, they must have read somewhere that drawing's good in sealed, because pretty much all the top players recommend it. Not that I'm one, but you know, I read articles by top players. There's the big popper serpent again. My opponent's not doing a whole lot, which is fine because my hand seems good good to go late game. And he has something I can kill with clasp. No, something that clasp can never kill. And well, unless he activates it in my turn, but that seems unlikely. Yeah, I'll just run my Sky's Call out there into a go for the throat, but that's fine with me. Hope I draw a land. Yeah, I'll just discard the planes, I guess. If I drew a spell there, I'd have to discard the land, and then I wouldn't ever cast my Sea Serpent, but drawing the land means anything I draw now is fine, because if it's a spell, I cast it, and if it's land, I cast my Sea Serpent. No, not Sea Serpent. Keep calling it Sea Serpent, because most of them are, but it's a Scrap Diver Serpent. Okay. It never actually goes in the sea, it just swims through gold. Dragon of Corruption could get a little awkward. And again, my guys are all pretty big. And he just missed a land drop, so I guess I'll... Oh, okay. I was about to say, I guess I'll be banishment decreeing him. But that probably changes things. If he... yeah, if he had Go for the Throat, he would have cast it on the Sky's Call, I think. So I think it's safe to just go for the hero. I mean, Banishment Decree is almost a Time Walk, but I don't really gain much from a Time Walk here, just 3 damage. Well, 3 damage in a card, I guess. I might have just talked myself into it, actually. No, I just want to get the bomb down. Because if he makes like an arrest or something on the hero, then I can um, banishment the arrest and get in for a bunch, make some tokens, and get a lot of value out of it. So if he doesn't draw a land here, okay, he's got grasp. Never mind then. Yeah, just attack. Virulent wound. Hmm, okay. So he wants to trade here. I'm not sure if I should allow him. So obviously I can just banishment decree it. And then next I only have to remake it, and then he can't. I mean, he can activate and block, but then he doesn't get Trigon activation. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I don't think I'll get many more good uses out of banishment, and I don't have any better plays this turn because I can't cast my Serpent. So I think, yeah, I'll just happily banish it. I mean, I could banish my Skyl School as well, but I don't really gain much from that. So he just remakes that. Oh, Relic Water. That's a pretty good draw. See if he wants to trade this turn. He might not. Okay, he does. That means I'm free to Relic Water the Trigon. Relic Water's quite a decent guy, quite above the curve. As is Oculus. I really like Oculus. He's not very good in this situation, but I really like just the Elvish Visionary in blue. Contagion Clasp. Okay. Um, not willing to trade my Relic Water, so I guess I'll just bash with Oculus. Yeah. Bam. In this way he can kill it and put counter on. Okay, he doesn't. He doesn't want to do that because it seems like a bad move. We can bluff the Stoic Rebuttal. Nested Ghoul, that doesn't really bother me. I have plenty of ways in my hand of dealing with that. Yeah, I'll just make C7. I don't really want to. I could Contagion Class the Nested Ghoul because that's what I'm going to do next turn. But I don't really want to do that because he might have a way of kind of like sacking it off or flicking it out with the stag I saw last game. So it's not really worth using it. Well, potentially using up my clasp that way. I think I'd rather just leave the Nested Ghoul there for now. I mean, obviously, he might play a better target for clasp anyway. It's not like the Ghoul's doing a whole lot against me. He's attacking. Yeah, I'll take 4. It's not like he's winning this race. Unless he makes a Wrath. Okay, he does make a Wrath. Fair enough. Not much I can do about that. It's good to know we both got a Wrath. Aha. Not bad. Want to draw land? Wait. So now we can start venturing. Because I'm that good. That was a pretty sick draw, I have to say. Like the actual best card in the deck right now. Something his Trigon doesn't affect, and something that is really good with Contagion Clasp. And that he can't attack right now. Unless he has a way of getting rid of that arrest, in which case that's pretty bad for me. I think I lose if he kills the arrest. I'm close to drawing dead. Fume Spitter, however, does not particularly bother me. So yeah, Continuative Clasp is good with Venser in so many ways. Because the Proliferator is relevant as well as the fact that it just keeps killing guys. From next turn I'll be able to proliferate twice a turn. I don't think there are many ways you can win this game. I'm trying to think of you, because I'm going to go Ultimate next turn. And there are really not a whole lot of things he can do right now. I mean, a way of killing Vents would be good, but I'm not sure if there are any in black and white. Sunblessed Angel does not do it, sadly. So I guess he's got bombs too. Nice double wrath I'm beating here. But yeah, I had the Venser, which happens to be better. Perfect. Not even a creature he can kill with Trigon. Go ultimate. I get an emblem, and I exile his Sunblast. So yeah, now that I've gone ultimate, I can't really think of a way I can lose this. Okay, he also doesn't think I can lose. And yeah, nice Venser. See you for the next round.